box. This is where we can see lock.
No, to be honest, there's not.
Back moments, won't step on that.
We're not worrying about the other team.
Sunglasses.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty pumped.
So lots of scout.
Yeah.
Because he's the worst roommate in Geraldton, so.
This video is sponsored by Buckets. If you are a hooper trying to get better, this is the place to be. They have access to gyms with weights and a squat rack and shooting machines too. With elite coaches and a half court. With access to home court that can track your workout for you. So if you're a hooper trying to make it to the next level, this is the place to be. Once again, thank you Buckets for sponsoring the video. Yo, do I have a vlog for you guys today. We are going to RAC Arena the night before the grand final. We're going to see the arena, them setting it up. We're going to talk to some players. We're going to see the shoot around. I'm going to try to see the trophy. That'll be sick. I'm going to try to get in the locker rooms as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe because this took weeks of emails, texts, phone calls trying to set this up. It finally happened. Shout out BWA. Yeah, man, let's go. We made it to RAC. This is crazy seeing this all get set up. It's mad quiet in here though, and I hate talking to the camera in public by myself. But man, this is exciting. I'm gonna try get a closer look at the court. And yeah, man, this is gonna be exciting. This is crazy. I'm on the court right now. These are the boxes. Look at this. This is the view from the box. This is nice. Look at all the stickers going on. This is nuts. I'm gonna step on the court. Technically I can say I've been on a court at RAC Arena. Oh, I'm manifesting getting a shot right here. Ooh, that's money. Crowd goes nuts. Crazy. We're for real at RAC right now. This is crazy. Thank you everyone for all the support throughout the season. I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. This is nuts to see. I'm super pumped to start talking to some players. I'm gonna try get in the locker room as well. I do have a goal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I want to take one shot on the court. And I'm gonna make it too. But man, this is nuts. I'm so grateful right now. I should try to get my logo up there. That would be sick. Look at this, man. What a view. I've been to New York. This might be a better view, I'm not gonna lie. This is where we can see Lockie Bertram win his 3-point contest. Alright, Marty, I'm at RAC right now. Tomorrow, you are versing LB in a 3-point contest. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you think you're gonna win.
He's in trouble, man. We've shot around thousands of times, and only a handful of times he's beat me. So he might have his day, he might not, but I'm sure he's gonna be going in there stressing.
Alright, and who do you have winning tomorrow, Bucks or Warwick?
Oh, that's a tough one. If Warwick shoot well, Warwick. But if Warwick aren't hitting shots, Buck's got, I think, a bit more grunt. Yeah. I think got a bit more grunt than that. But if Warwick's hitting shots, you have to give it to them. Yeah. They're probably going to win.
All right, and are you a better shooter than Elijah Pep?
Oh, no. To be honest, there's not too many people I'll give the ball to at the last second instead of myself, but he'd be one of them.
I appreciate it, bro. Look at this, top 10 respect moments, won't step on that, but wow. Then right up, you got the screens inside. You can see all the replays and stuff like that. That'd be sick. Alright, Jill, night before the big game, what's the mindset like? How are you taking it different this year than last year?
I think for us, we've been here before, especially at RAC, so we have that advantage, I think, over Warwick. Not a lot has changed for us in the sense that, we're not worrying about the other team. We're keeping a very heavy focus on ourselves and the way that we play. Yeah, obviously it's good to have that experience, and we're not probably as nervous this year as what we were last year, coming into a new space and doing all these new different things and playing in front of a crowd of thousands of people. So it's really good to have that experience last year.
Yeah, and the vibes at the training look really good, very happy. Is there any pressure keeping the undefeated streak alive, or is it that's not what you're focused on at all?
Yeah, I think maybe from the outside people think that there's pressure for us to keep the streak, but in the year we haven't been focusing on the wins. We just focus on playing our brand of basketball, high intensity, playing with pace, getting up in D, all those sorts of things. And I think if we play the right way, in the way that we play like we want to play, we end up with a win at the end of the game. So we just try to, do what suits us and play that Cougars brand of basketball, and the wins will come from playing that way.
Yeah. And if you win a chip, we like tattoos. Are you getting a chip tattoo?
I'm trying to convince the girls that if we win, we should all get a little rah Cougar tattoo, but we'll see how we go. I mean, I think I'll get one.
Like a Jason Terry, very prominent on the bicep, or
maybe a little cougar. I could put one in on my arm somewhere, but I think the rest of the girls are thinking bottom of the foot where you can't see it. Oh. But I think loud and proud.
Yeah. And then for the people that haven't bought tickets yet, how are you going to get them to the game? Give it a little quick spiel on getting them to the game.
The style of play that we play is very exciting. We're running around up and down, it's not a slow game of basketball. It's really exciting to watch. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you get there for Saturday night. It's going to be a great one. And the men's game afterwards will be great too. So get down there.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Vibes are good right now. Nothing too crazy. Pretty chill. Just getting some shots up. They'll obviously run through some sets and their defensive stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to film any of that. They tested out the actual proper lights. Man, it's bright. Holy moly! I needed sunglasses. But man, I'm liking the day so far. I'm liking the vibes I'm seeing. We still got the Warwick women's, and then we still got Geraldton as well. But yeah, man, I'm liking it so far. Night before the grand final. What's the mind like? How are you mentally?
No, doing pretty well. I mean, I'm pretty pumped. Obviously, I think all the lads are. But I think it definitely helped coming in today to kind of shoot, especially in a gym like this. It's not like any gym we have played in all year. We just had a good practice, so probably a little hyped up. But I think it's important. I've been telling my family all week, they're pumped more than I am. Just trying to keep a bit of a lid on it at the moment, just to kind of make sure we get all the details right. And we bring the right type of energy here tomorrow. So I think overall pretty good. I think our heads are in the right spot for sure.
Yeah. And after the biggest shot of your entire career, probably in Warwick's whole history, how much did you celebrate it? How many messages did you get?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been close to probably 100, I reckon, across all platforms. But it was pretty surreal. In the moment, the shot happened to go to me, and I was, it's the stuff you work on all year, right? To be in that moment to make sure you're ready. And I was very thankful that it obviously went down, and credit to the work, and obviously worked out a lot with coach throughout the year and whatnot, and we worked on situations like that. But it was pretty fun afterwards. There was definitely a buzz for about 15 minutes. And after that I was pretty buggered, to be honest. But my family was there. They were pretty hyped up, and just seeing the videos of people celebrating was pretty special, because it kind of shows how much it really means to get here as a club. So I think that was probably more special than anything else, really. We're seeing how much it meant to everybody else.
Yeah. And you're going up against Geraldton, who, out of the 3 games you played, none of the games have been close. They've all been blowouts, so anything can happen. How are you guys preparing for that one?
We're not trying to get too caught up in the past results, I don't think. I think it's important, bit of a cliche, but grand final day, everything that's happened beforehand, it's almost like a bit of a clean slate. There's no ladder positioning gets changed up today. It's all about who showed up on the day, and obviously we got the better of them last time, but prior to that they beat us, they kicked our asses twice. So we think it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Obviously we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but all we can kind of do is just prepare and be ready for anything, feel that we're ready enough for them. Obviously they run a good system, Coach Dale Joseph, they run a pretty good program up there, and a bunch of high character dudes. So we know coming in they're going to be pretty tough to beat, obviously, on a grand final day, especially them. But like I said, we're going to make sure we're ticking all the boxes that we can to be most prepared for them. And likewise, they'll probably do the same for us as well. So.
Yeah. And why should fans buy tickets to the games?
Why not? It's going to be a pretty big game, I think. Or for the Warwick side of things, you got both the girls and the men's here, so I think that's pretty huge. But for the men's game specifically, I think you've got, obviously, if you look at on paper, you've got bloody Todd, and you got obviously Johnny on the other side of things. You've got Liam Hunt as well. You got Elijah Pepper, obviously, who's bloody having a killer year. So, and I think for those who watch the Rockingham game, I think if you're not buzzing after that, you got to find a pulse, I reckon. That was pretty big. So
I appreciate it. Let you get back with your team.
No worries, mate. Appreciate it.
Tomorrow is the Grandie. It's been a hard-fought battle for you guys to get here. Has there been much reflection on making it to the Grandie with all the injuries you guys have had?
Yeah, so definitely when everyone went out injured, we kind of had to reassess how the season would look like, what each person's role would look like. So I think we didn't necessarily think about the grand final when everyone went out injured, where as though at the start of the season, like we were goal setting for the grand final, but then we were just like, okay, what can we do to build ourselves as a team moving forward? And I think we have done that. Like, I don't think anyone expected us to get into the grand final, especially with so many injuries. But yeah, it was really just like looking how we would build together as a team and go forward.
Yeah, and what's the preparation been like going up against a heavy favourite team, they're undefeated all year?
Yep. So lots of scout. We've played against the girls for years now, so we kind of know how they play together. They're just drilled so well, so it's more as though looking at their personnel, shutting them down defensively and just moving forward.
Yeah. Why should fans get tickets to the game?
They should get tickets because Coburn are 22-0. They haven't lost a game, so they're the top dogs. We're the underdogs. There was lots of talk about us at the start of the season with how many people we had signed and how great our team was. So I feel like we have nothing to lose and it's going to be a great game. So yeah.
Have you rubbed it in your brother's face at all that you're at RAC?
Oh, well, I mean, Kobe and I were talking beforehand and he's played here for Hoops Fest. Yep. So I didn't get the opportunity to be here for Hoops Fest. So he's kind of had that on me. But yeah, there's a bit of banter between him and I, yeah.
And if you win a chip, are you getting a tattoo?
100%.
Nice.
Like,
where are you getting it? Like prominent or?
Oh my goodness. Probably there. Yeah, so it's visible so everyone can see it. Good backstory to tell everyone.
I like it. What?
Yeah,
me first?
20's on you, so you
I'm not even warmed up. I gotta warm up. That felt tight. And when I'm warm, I can get it.
Get my money, Jerry! Okay, that's right. Get my money. Hold it down, Jerry.
$20 richer, man. $20 richer.
So tomorrow, guys, just going to stand on the corner here.
Yeah. That's not what we used to.
Yeah, that's us. That's us.
Give all the chairs over here.
Here you go, yeah, shot.
Oh, man.
Alright. We're going to get out of here now. Peace. I got you. Thank you, sir. P, come on. Here we go.
There we go. Damn.
21. Go. 1 to 3.
Oh! Oh, there we go. Still alive.
21. One shot. You got a chance.
There we go.
Let's get on the bus.
Damn! Good game, bro. Oh, man, how was the trip up to Perth for the grand final?
Yeah, it was good, man. We left about 9 o'clock this morning. We got a pretty good routine on the bus trip, so yeah, we were. Everyone's really excited, to get here and come to RAC. Yeah, it's amazing, and morale's really high. We're going for team dinner tonight, so yeah, really good trip. We're looking forward to playing tomorrow.
Yep. And who on this team cannot guard you?
Josh Keys come down to practice Tuesday or Thursday, getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know. And how excited are you to play tomorrow at the grand final?
Super excited, man. Super excited. Super blessed to be here. You know what I mean? So we're just ready to roll the balls out. We've been prepping all week. We thinking about our game plan and how they're gonna come out and come at us. So we just really excited, really ready to get to work.
Yeah. And who can't guard you on this team?
Burrow, Pearl Williams.
Oh.
Burrow, Pearl Williams. All defensive first team. I don't know about all that.
And if you could dunk on anyone, who'd you want to dunk on?
Probably Johnny Narca, to be honest. You know, he want to get up there and try to block shots and stuff like that. So probably catching him at the rim in practice. He always fouled me, you know, at the rim in practice. So it is what it is.
All right, well, good luck tomorrow, man. Appreciate
Nice to meet you.
Well, first year in the team, you're already at a Grandy. How's it feeling?
It's pretty exciting. Hey, you know, not many championship games come up, so to be a part of one this year is pretty awesome, especially with the Bucks.
Yeah. And who on this team cannot guide you?
The whole starting five. That's why I had to come off the bench. So the coach felt bad. So I'm sorry, boys.
I'll let you know. Keys said you can't guide him.
Well, because he's the worst roommate in Geraldton. So that's why I'd say.
Appreciate it.
I'm always forgetting to film outros, but really appreciate BWA letting me come down, shoot some content. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Make sure to get your tickets if you haven't already, and I'll see you at the game tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. I'm out. Peace.